Hey GlamFam, welcome to today's video. We're testing out some new makeup that I picked up during the Sephora Spring Sales event. I have makeup from Fenty Beauty, Kaja. We're just gonna create this beautiful glam look, or not glam, springtime, kind of more of a subtle glam look. I'm Christy, by the way, if you're new here. I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and click that post notification bell. Join our beautiful GlamFam. We're here every Sunday at 8 a.m. Pacific time and now during the week as well, so make sure you have that bell on. And please give this video a huge thumbs up when you hit the like button and when you comment below. It really does help my videos out. You can check out my new merch, glamourouslifecollections.com, and follow me at Christy Allure on Instagram, on TikTok, Christy Allure, and on my blog, christyallure.com. And without further ado, let's get started.
You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we go. Once know what's right, my friend. Let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down on the night. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again.
Alright GlamFam, let's jump right into it. So we're going to start off with the Fenty Stalk'r Bronzer Face Palette because I want to try this on for you guys, do a quick eye look, try out the bronzers. Even though it's not a new formula, this is just kind of, I think, might be a limited edition type packaging where she included all of her famous Stalk'r bronzers in one and then a couple highlighters, but this is meant to be used as a face and highlight palette. I thought this would be a fun little springtime easy summer look that we can create today and test it out, and then we will go over all of my Sephora top favorites that I purchased during the Sephora sale. I know it's one more day by the time you watch this video, so I thought, you know, just in case there was anything last minute, you're like, oh, I do want to try that. And I'm not going to go through everything, but just the main things that I really liked and then the stuff I really didn't like. So let's just start off with this Stalk'r bronzer. This is a $48 palette. So this is a limited edition face and eye bronzer and highlighter palette that features the Stalk'r bronzer and these are two new highlighter shades though for the ultimate dimension. This palette helps you bronze, define, and add a glow to face and eyes with shades that flatter and bring all skin tones to life. The warm contour shades and new highlighter shades allow you to create any kind of look you want, from natural to next level definition. So the 5 shades that already exist in her line are Thick Mint, which is the darkest one, Cocoa Naughty, Caramel Cutie, which is my favorite, I have that one, Private Island is also really good, I used to own that one, India Sun, and then the 2 new highlighter shades are Gold Card and Fat Glass. Oh my gosh, you guys, those highlighter shades are so incredibly soft and buttery and melting into the skin. You can tell by those swatches. Oh my gosh, those were all one swipe swatches with the bronzers and the highlighters. The palette up close is so beautiful. I actually really appreciate the size of this, and it's not heavy, which is nice. So I wanted to do something more wearable for the summer, spring that you can use going to like a wedding or going out with your girls or your husband, boyfriend, whatever you have, partner in your life. So I thought we'd just kind of create something more fun, daytime look. All right, and then we're gonna kind of sculpt the face a little bit. So I do already have my foundation on. I have Armani Luminous Silk in shade 4 today. And then I also have the One Size concealer. It's just I'm just kind of went to my go-tos. This is what I refilled during the sale. I got the Armani, and I also got the One Size 2G to replace. I also have a new blush I want to try out today from Kaja. This is a clean brand at Sephora, and this is for lips and cheeks. So I want to try that out on camera. I also did already do my brows. Okay, you guys, I wanted to, so we'll just kind of touch on a few of the products that I purchased during the sale because this is relating to the eye area. Oh my, I wanted to not love this. I wanted to say, okay, this is just a hype. It's Valentino. I'm probably gonna return it. It's a $40 eyebrow pencil, but I love it. I absolutely love it. It's my #1 favorite brow product of all time. I've been playing with it the last couple days. What I like about this is it has a spoolie Not only that, it has a pencil that I really like. I thought, you know, maybe I'll like the pen more than I'll like the pencil. No, I love them both, and the spoolie is amazing. And then it has the brow pen. That's what I have on my eyebrows, but yes, you guys, I highly recommend this brow. The one thing is, even though it's $40, and I did get 20% off with my Rouge discount, but the one thing I can say about this, I can justify this, and by the way, this is in granite, so I'll kind of show you guys the up close shots. The point on that end for creating those brow-like strokes in the front, especially for someone like me who doesn't have any brow hairs there, is so just fine. And I just been struggling so much, even with my physician's formula, and I've been struggling lately. So I was really looking for that product too, that these are products you can just literally take with you on a vacation. I know it's summertime, we're gonna be going out more. I wanted something that I can just throw in my makeup bag and it's all in one. I don't have to bring a spoolie, a pencil, a pen, some brow powder. This does it all for me. That I don't typically like those type of brow pencils, but I love this one. And granted, even though it's the darkest one, I was a little afraid it was gonna be too dark. It actually ends up being the perfect tone, especially if you are blonde and you have more ash tone brows. This is probably the best shade I've ever used in any brow product. So basically you're getting a spoolie, a pencil, and a pen for $40. So I can kind of justify that. I mean, if I bought my Anastasia pencil and my pen, that would be $40 right there. So, you know, you're getting it all in one, and I prefer that. I prefer convenience over that. Make sure you store it down with the pen facing down so that you don't lose ink, or so it doesn't dry out on you, I should say. All right, so let's go in and sculpt the face. We'll probably use Caramel Cutie to sculpt the face. Let's try this Smith one. This is just a Smith 112. Let's try this one. I haven't used this one in a long time. It's a good little one to go right here. Oops, let me do this. I have a blood work to do, so I have to do this video in a hurry today. Ooh, that's so nice. I forgot, I haven't used my bronzers in a long time. They're somewhere around my mess. I just did the Made for Shade, or actually I filmed it. You guys will see it after this video. I decided to pop this one out first to give you guys one more day of the sale before the sale ends. Ooh, and remember, you can shop till midnight tomorrow, so keep that in mind. Ooh, I like that. So this is Caramel Cutie, and you can buy all these separately too. And always remember, if you can't get it during the sale, Fenty runs amazing discounts on her site, so just keep that in mind. I'm just going along, and I'm just keeping this low to sculpt, and then I'll use Private Island to bronze. And then we'll just put a little bit right here. Sorry if I keep looking, I have to look at the time because I have to make an appointment for blood work now. I used to be able to just walk into Quest and get my blood work done, just general blood work, because I had a physical the other day. But yeah, you can't do that anymore. You gotta make an appointment. And of course my appointment's at like 12:40, so you have to, I don't mind fasting. You guys know I do intermittent fasting. So the fasting doesn't bother me. It's not having my cup of black coffee that bothers me. So I'm like, I'm just gonna film and distract myself. That is really pretty. I love this brush, 112 Smith. I'll put it down in the description box. All right, so you could, I don't think this is gonna show up, but you could sculpt the face with that first shade, the lighter one. You could even go in a little, oh, it actually does show up on me. So you could sculpt it even more, giving more of the ash tone right there. That could work too. Okay, that actually does show up. Okay, let's go in with Private Island. I know I do love that one. We gotta get a smaller, fluffier brush for this because we don't want it to go all over the place. I'm gonna take my BK Beauty 107. I'm so excited because BK Beauty reached out to me and they're sending me the entire Angie set. So very excited for mature skin. So I am gonna be filming, I know I already have my over 40 essentials video filmed, but I'm gonna be filming like the get ready portion of that video with that set because it's made for mature skin. We can try out those brushes. I've been really wanting to try out those brushes, but I just can't afford to buy a bunch of brushes right now. Like I've got makeup to buy to review for you guys, so I'm not rolling in dough. Ooh, 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 ooh. What I like about these bronzers is that they don't patch up, which is nice. It's just, it's not like patching up to my makeup or anything. Beautiful. All right, let's go in with the eyes. All right, I already knew I loved the bronzers, but we're just gonna try them out. Oh, we can try out the highlighter right now. Let's just do that real quick. The only thing I don't like is that they're so small. It's hard to like, you have to really get in with like a more detailed, I don't even think my Wayne Goss brush will work with that. Yeah, it's just too small. Let's go in with my Osteo one. This is one of my favorite highlighter brushes too, A23. We're gonna go in with the lighter one because the darker one is not gonna be for my skin tone. So we'll do the lighter one. Ooh, that's pretty. I mean, Fenty just knows what they're doing with their highlighters. It's glittery. Glittery. I never can say that word right. But it's beautiful. It's glittery, but not texture enhancing, which is nice. Which is not as common. Ooh, that's beautiful. We'll smooth it out with my Wayne Goss brush. Smooth that out. I am gonna kind of take my Hourglass Brilliant Strobe Light and just go over that just to, yeah, that just helps melt it into the skin a little bit more. Ooh, that's pretty. Beautiful. Alrighty. So that is done. Now we can get in with the eyes. We're just gonna do a really quick look. So we're gonna start off with this lightest one. We'll use that kind of like as a transition shade. This is BK Beauty 202. And I'm just dipping into this lightest shade in the palette. And then we'll just go like that. And I have just my one size concealer on. When I do quick, easy looks that I'm not really requiring a lot of drama, I don't use an eyeshadow base. So that one's not really showing up on my skin. I think this will be a good one to like diffuse out the edges, but that's not really showing up. So we're gonna go in with Private Island instead. Same brush. Yeah, there we go. That first shade wasn't really doing much for me. I mean, this brush works really good on other shades. That one's not really showing up that much either. That's a little bit of a bummer. Okay, let's try this Sonia G. Just gonna see if that oh yeah, that makes a difference. Okay, so this is a little bit denser, so that helped. Pretty though. It goes on really smooth. I cut myself, or I was plucking my eyebrows, and do you guys ever do that? I don't get my eyebrows done. I gotta save money somewhere. Pretty. Okay, now we're gonna diffuse it out with that color. I'm gonna use my Wayne Goss number 5 brush. We're gonna diffuse it out with that first shade. I'm gonna wiggle it in there. Yeah, there we go. And see how that just kind of washed out the edges. Nice. No demarcations. We're gonna kind of slightly contour that nose. We're gonna use probably Private Island for that. I didn't put anything on my lips yet because I want to use that Kaja on my lips. Taking this Morphe nose contour brush, just like that. We'll clean that up in a little bit. I just did that because I want to start going in here and building that. I like to bring that into my nose contour. Just like that. Easy breezy. All right, let's go in with Caramel Cutie. So we'll go in with a little bit denser of a brush, a little bit more of a caramel shade. Pretty. I just gave it a little bit more of a contour there. Yes, it's contouring the eyes. All right, gonna go back into that first shade. Just like that. Just go in with my BK Beauty 201. We're gonna go into Private Island and just kind of give it a nice little fluff right there. I'm gonna bring that out so that it kind of goes out like that. And then one little trick you can do is that same brush we were using with Private Island. We're just gonna go like this and blend that into the contour. And that kind of helps diffuse out that edge without having to create a clean edge. We're just doing it that way so that we can bring that into just softening everything out. Now let's go in first with this gold. Oh my gosh, that gold is so pretty. We're just gonna kind of, oh my gosh, you guys, that's so pretty. Just take that all over the lid with my finger first. I wanted to see what it looked like on its own. I would even go as far as, because I'm extra putting my gold mine Denesmyrix. I'm gonna do that really quick just because I'm a little extra to show you guys what it looks like. These are available at Sephora too. These are some of my favorite things I love to play with. This and probably this color and Vivid from Hourglass are my two favorite. They're the ones I always travel with because I know I can create any look with those two, with these two, with Hourglass, Vivid, and that one. I like Milky Way too. It's a pretty light one. All right, now let's go over it with this color, that darker highlight color. Ooh, see how that just, boom, hello. Taking that lighter shade, we're gonna pull that in here. Ugh, I mean, for real though, bring that into the inner corner. Woo! Now that is what I call glow. Yeah, this is that perfect palette to bring if you're like, okay, we're going somewhere, but I cannot go. I'm gonna bring that up a little bit. I can't go crazy and I can't bring a lot of stuff, and I can't bring an eyeshadow palette, a bronzer, and everything. This is all you would need, like seriously. You saw I sculpted my whole face with this. I would be extra and bring a couple of those other things, but you know, for most people like that, that's pretty good. All right, going back into Caramel Cutie. And just softening out those edges. Just going to Caramel Cutie because it's less steps. I don't have to worry about it. It's probably all I would do next time. I don't think Private Island showed up that much. All right, you guys, so I popped on my lashes really fast and I just put some mascara on the bottom. I used the new Melt Cosmetics Slick Waterline, and this is an apricot. I've been wanting to pick this up. I really wanted the other one as well, the nude one. I'll show you right there. But this one works just as well. And I love that it's different because I have the Kylie pink one. And I think the other one's gonna have pinker undertones. This has more like apricot undertones. It's beautiful. It is really pretty. So I just put that in my waterline. I have to speed up because I have to go. But I wanted to wrap this up by just kind of touching on my Sephora Haul pickups that I really, really like. So I played with this off camera. Again, this is the Kaja, and this is in their whipped cream lip and cheek blushes. They're $21. I want to say it comes in, let me see, 4 shades. Yeah, it's available in 4 shades. So I went with 01 Coral Souffle, and that's a warm coral. It is absolutely stunning, you guys. Take a look at those swatches. So we're just going to dot this on my cheeks. I think this will be a really beautiful color to go with this. Actually, you know what? Because I did it without any makeup on and it was really beautiful, but I'm a little scared to do it that way with all this makeup on. So let me just do it on the back of my hand just because I feel safer doing that. And do you see how that just blends in? Like that. Now if you go directly to the skin, it's going to be a little bit more pigmented, so let's just do that because I think that worked out a little bit better. Yeah, I would go directly to the skin, otherwise you're wasting product. But I love, if you have oily skin, this is going to really absorb the oils. There's nothing, anytime it's like a whipped formulation, it plays well with oily and dry skin types. Do you see how beautiful that is? Oh my gosh. I think out of all the cream blushes I've been trying as far as ingredients go, I'll show the ingredients right there. As far as ingredients go, this is by far my favorite one that I've reviewed. And I did the LYS ones, which were beautiful, but they have avocado oil in them. So I'm not using it because I'm scared. I'm scared it's going to potentially make me break out, even though that's a lower comedogenic rating of 3 avocado oil. I just don't want to take the chances. My skin's cleared up so much. Why would I want to do that? So I'm just gonna build it up. I like that this one I can build up too. And I also like, if you want more pigmentation, you can also use my Stands Out Beauty Spun. Always gives me more pigment as well. That's another way to touch up. I love using this. Actually, that's my favorite way. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's just try that real quick. Let's just play. Why not? Oh, that's so nice. I love the way this sponge you can use my affiliate code on the bottom. I will have the link for this stands out. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So this is more for like my natural girls, like that don't like a lot but want a little bit. But I think for this type of summer, spring glam look, I think especially if you live in humid climates, this is going to be like the perfect look, right? The perfect blush tones, the perfect everything. So I'm just going to kind of touch over it with my my Cover FX Warm Honey. That's one of my favorites, and this is also clean, obviously. My airbrush powder from Charlotte Tilbury. And calm that down. See? Perfect. Ooh, 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 I love. All right, so that's the new products I wanted to try on camera. We can even just do a quick little extra highlight. That would be pretty. So we're gonna take that light one and just pop that back on there. So as far as like highlights, these are not my favorite because they're a little too, they don't melt into the skin like my Hourglass one does. So I still prefer this highlighter. And in that case, I would probably still bring this highlighter just because I feel like that melts more within my texture, but it's pretty. It's really pretty, and I put it on the inner corners. I like it more for eyeshadow. It looks really beautiful as an eyeshadow. So let's wrap up. I give this a 4 out of 5 stars. I do. I think that the formulation is really beautiful. I like that it's an all-in-one travel, easy to use. Love it. I give this blush a 5 out of 5. I will be reaching for this quite a bit. We're gonna put this on our lips too, just to see, since I have an orange top on. I have the iconic nude from Charlotte Tilbury on. See how pretty that is as a lip color too? Okay, can I just talk about how amazing this product is? And it feels so moisturizing. Ooh, I love it. Okay, and another thing I picked up during the sale was the Sephora Universal Volume Sephora collection. You guys know I love these, so that will be pretty over this. So I wanted to pick up this color because I wanted to see how it compared to my Lawless one. I like it. I like that the Lawless one is thicker, so I'd probably end up reaching for the Lawless one a little bit more. I'll show you just a little bit shinier. But I love XSL Nude, so I think this is my favorite out of the Sephora collection as far as the glosses go. But that's pretty. So I did pick that up. That was a standout product. This was a huge standout product. This is a lip scrubber. I think it's like $10, the Sephora collection one. Oh my gosh. I have several of these. I have toothbrushes I use, but this works amazing. And it's always sold out, but thankfully I got it. So check, if you are still on the market for something like that, check out that. That's really great. Another thing I really loved from the Sephora sale was this metal razor. It comes in these little like travel pack, and you get extra blades. This thing is so hefty, and it's so easy to just get in there and really kind of clean up the face quickly. I like things that are quick, easy to reach for. So I did pick that up. I also picked up the Dior No Powder, whatever it's called, the Backstage. I've been wanting to try this out, Face and Body Powder No Powder. I think Crystal uses this. I picked up 6N, and it's a really pretty like bronzer shade. I'll show you guys. This is just a Hakahodo brush. I know we have a lot of bronzer on, but it's just really for my girls that don't like a lot of powdery stuff. I think this is beautiful. So that was a really fun find. A little fails here and there. So the IGK purple drops, I don't recommend those. I tried it, I wanted it. You guys know I talked about that in my Sephora recommendations. I like the concept, it's the packaging that is horrendous. So they need to change that packaging. That is going back. Loved the Patrick Ta. You guys, if you haven't checked out my eye look on the new Patrick Ta Major Dimension 2 Rose Palette, amazing. I did pick up the One Size. This video will be coming out after this video. Amazing, 5 out of 5. I did pick up the Lila B lip oils in B Romance. I'll show you right there. didn't like it, you guys. For $30, even though I got a 20% off discount, I still don't think it's worth it. So I will be taking that back because that's money, and I can't afford just to sit on that. And then I did pick up the Amika anti-humidity spray, and that is really, really amazing as well. And I think that's it as far as like anything else. I did pick up another Lily lash. Oh my gosh, you guys, this liner lash glue is everything. I have my Amy June lashes on, Christy Allure 15 for 15% off. So I did use that, and wow, that is just amazing, you guys. My eyelashes go on like that now. As far as brow products, that was the only thing I bought was the Valentino. I didn't need any restock on powders. I was good on that. I did pick up the One Size BBB in 1 and Fair 1. That was way too light. And then I tried the 2 and that 2G, and that was too light. So 3N is my color. So that was the one I originally used in that video. You can check out my review on that. I still really like that product. I did pick up my Armani Luminous Silk in shade 4. I just did the mini version because I have a big version of the 5.75, and I was like, I'm not gonna pick up, but I've been going to that more and more lately. I just love it. Between that one and these two together are just like magical to me. And then the Lawless Concealer, that review will be out next week, and you will see my full review on that. I've mixed fillings on it, but you'll be surprised if you watch the video all the way through. If you do have your eyes on it, Marcona, thank you Regina, was my color. So very happy about that. And I did pick up another Clinique light, invisible light. You guys know this is my holy grail product. I cannot live without this product. I also did pick up a new NARS Orgasm. This is another gorgeous pink, like a baby pink. And I think this doesn't get talked about enough. Like, that is the most beautiful blush. Gorgeous. It gives like the most beautiful natural glow without enhancing texture. It is amazing, and I don't talk about that product enough. I use that for a long, long time. So that's all I picked up because I had, oh, one more thing. I had the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. So I did get the 4.5 in a travel size because I love this product so much and I would love to travel with it, but it's too massive, like my full size one of it, this one. It's too big, so this is the mini. So I picked up the mini of that. And one last product was this, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is the Beija Flor Elasti Cream from Sol de Janeiro. I love the Bum Bum Cream. I love that smell so much. And I love this one just as equally. I love them both, but this one is so moisturizing on the hands. And this is the mini size, so you don't really need to get the full size. It is so moisturizing and so incredibly makes your hands, oh my gosh, that smell is addictive. It is, it really is. Like, I don't even need a perfume. Like, I love that so, so, so much. Amazing. And then of course I picked up the, I said lastly, but Makeup by Mario, and I did this one in Nude Suede. Woo! This is a beautiful color. And I also picked up, obviously I already talked about the Apricot from Melt Cosmetics. So that's it, you guys. That was my Sephora haul. I try to get through that pretty quickly, plus I'm in a hurry. But yeah, I love this. This is a winner chicken dinner for me as far as blushes go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're new here, I'd really love for you to hit that subscribe button and click that post notification bell. Join our beautiful glam fam. We're here every week, actually twice a week now. On Sundays, that's like the designated day, and then an extra day during the week as well. So make sure you have that notification bell on because I don't always know what day I'm gonna upload. It just depends on my time until I can get into a groove, and then I'll narrow down a time. But love you guys so much. Thank you again for all the love and support. Make sure you check out my merch, glamourouslifecollections.com, and follow my my Instagram and my TikTok and my blog and all of that fun stuff. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, love you.